Hello and welcome back to the Film Club, the club where we talk about films that have been recently watching, viewing and enjoying. Let me know what you've been recently watching and enjoying, and if you've seen what I'm about to talk about, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Leave the World Behind's trailer instantly grabbed my attention. The fact that it's got a director who has worked on one of my favourite TV shows of all time, Mr. Robot, I was like, yeah, obviously. Obviously, I was going to watch this with a great cast, a great soundtrack. Even just from the trailer, I was like, give me this now. And it did not disappoint. I mean, I've seen some people complaining about this film, but for me, I loved it. I think the filming was brilliant, the acting was brilliant, the concept was great, the suspense and drama throughout the whole film. The fact that in an end of the world type film, you're also able to integrate things like race issues, political stuff, just everything like that, all molded into one brilliant film. I didn't necessarily know anything going into Leave the World Behind. I didn't know if it was like a disaster film or what, and I was really pleasantly surprised to see this almost brilliantly original concept. Something that's actually relatively scary because it could happen in real life. We could get a cyber attack in real life and something like this could occur. It makes you think about how much we depend on like the banks and everything, and if technology goes, we all go. It's such a brilliant concept and it's so true to life that I'm surprised no one else has done it. At least from what I've seen, I've never seen anybody do a concept like this before, and wow, it was done well. Adding elements of horror, thriller-esque with the animals was a great, almost deceptive plot point where you were like, okay, something more's happening. You could feel throughout the film this building, rising of tension and panic, just slowly building and building, which is brilliantly represented, by the way, from the pictures in the background of the shot. I think it's in the lounge, and also there's the waves in the bedroom. I vaguely noticed in the lounge, I was like, I weirdly picked up on that there were spikes early on, and then later on, I looked again and they weren't spikes. I was like, well, that's odd, because I'm sure they were spikes. After a quick little Google and realised that, no, I was right, the pictures were changing, and it was sort of representing the chaos building, and honestly, I didn't even need someone to change the photos. I got that completely. The tension in the music, the way everything was filmed, the characters, everything. The building of tension throughout this film is fantastic, from when the man goes and finds the plane crash on the beach to later on when the daughter goes missing, and you've got all these different plots going on, all just trying to figure out what is happening, and it's such a great suspenseful mystery film. The way Leave the World Behind was filmed mixed with the music is what absolutely shone through for me. I didn't expect anything less. This is what I got from Mr. Robot, and this is what I got from this film, and it's outstanding. From long takes to cameras going through walls or glass to just odd framing where you have someone really like low framed in the bottom corner. I love stuff like that. I don't know why, but it just really pleases me as someone who's into film, cameras and stuff like that. I loved it. That paired with the music, and the music is just outstanding in this film. It just fits the whole vibe perfectly. Both of those combined just creates this brilliant film, and paired with obviously an amazing cast, this really did shock me. I didn't see this as a film coming or something that I wanted to see, but I enjoyed it. I see a lot of people complaining about the ending of Leave the World Behind, and to me, that's the end. I don't want a sequel. People being like, oh, we don't actually know what happened, or we don't get to see what they do, where they get to, and all this, and it's like, that doesn't matter. You don't need every answer from a film. You want to be left imagining what happens next, what comes next for these characters. And to me, it's the title of the film. They leave the world behind. They all probably find the daughter because they found her towards the end of the film. They all go, oh, great, there's a bunker full of food and everything. Let's go and live down there. And hopefully it doesn't go like Clove Street. Is it 12 Clover Street? Whatever the Cloverfield follow-up was. That's a brilliant film, by the way, but hopefully it doesn't go like that. And hopefully they just sort of live down there until things calm down and things go away. They leave the world behind. Would that be a good film to see? Yeah, I would watch it, but I also don't need it. Just don't keep pumping out sequels. Films are supposed to be imagination. They're supposed to leave you wanting more, leaving with questions. To me, this satisfied me as an ending because I don't need everything answering. I don't need an ending for everything. If they do it, I'll watch it and it'll be great. If they don't, I'm happy with this absolutely brilliant piece of work that we got that is Leave the World Behind. Anyway, let me know if you've seen the film, let me know what you thought about it, and I'll see you next time on the Film Club.